Nintendo confirmed Bayonetta 3 is definitely 100% real, so let's get into it. What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to smash that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's get into it. Now that we have come to this point in the road, I can't believe it was all the way back in 2017 when Nintendo confirmed that Bayonetta 3 was in fact something that was genuinely real and would eventually make it to the Nintendo Switch. They announced the game, and then we hear absolutely nothing. Not a single thing. Radio silent. So we're just thinking, did the game get canceled? Is the game not in fact real? Nintendo did put out a, essentially a JPEG image and, a small cinema scene from Bayonetta 3. Most of the internet was, including myself, were thinking Platinum Games is having a very serious problem behind the scenes. It's been almost 5 years. Where the hell is this game? And then they finally show it off, and I think at one point they sort of were. They had got bullied so much. I think Nintendo and Platinum Games on the internet got bullied so much that they would show a new game, release it, and they had shown 0 to nothing about Bayonetta 3. So I feel like they were under significant pressure, and they sort of had to show it off at some point. I'm sure even some of the shareholders were probably like, yo, Nintendo, what the hell is going on with this game? You guys showed it back in 2017, and there's been hundreds of games that have been shown and released since that time, and yet Bayonetta 3 still remains a mystery. So I feel as though Nintendo sort of had no choice but to show it off at some point or another. And I won't lie to you guys, when I first heard about Bayonetta 3, I wasn't super excited. I'm not the biggest Bayonetta fan, but I am a hardcore action game fan, and I'm on the train 100%. I love a good action game. I do like Bayonetta. I'm not obsessed or, care to the point that I absolutely was enthralled that Bayonetta 3 was announced, but yeah, I'm very excited for the game. I can't wait to get my hands on it and play it. I'm sure it's going to be good. I thoroughly enjoyed Nier Automata, and I also enjoyed Astral Chain. A lot of Platinum Games projects do turn out really well. And if you're looking for a solid action game, usually Platinum Games delivers. They're most popular for Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, Nier. And I think that Platinum finally started to get taken seriously once Nier Automata took off and was announced as a Game of the Year nominee in 2017. Or was it 2016? It was one of those years. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed those games, and I'm super stoked to get my hands on this one. And yeah, it's cool that it's coming out in October. I kind of figured if it was going to get a release date this year that it would fall in October. Most of most people, including myself, were believing that Bayonetta would have fallen into 2023, which is a logical thinking, you know, because of COVID and everything that's been going on in the world. So I sort of was under the impression that it was going to land into 2023 and it wouldn't make it this year. But at this point, I'm also thinking, I hope we get some form of Zelda this year, because I've been looking forward to. I really like Zelda. Zelda's my thing, and I was kind of hoping that we were going to get something this year, and Nintendo's been radio silent as to whether or not we were going to get anything Nintendo related, or Nintendo related. We were going to get anything Zelda related. So I don't know. Hopefully, we do end up getting something. And it's funny, even as we finally get a release date, there's some, oh my god, Twitter is just full of crazy people and just people who are just not I feel like they're not even real people, that they just say things, that it's just a robot that like screams into an echo chamber and is expecting to not get any pushback for some of the stuff they say. There are literally people freaking out because Platinum Games offered I believe it's called the Naive Angel version, which is basically Bayonetta but more clothed. And they're freaking out and they're upset about it. And I'm sitting here and I'm just thinking, like, these people need to go outside and touch some grass, you know, or they've never seen a naked woman in their entire existence, and it baffles me, to be honest. And it's funny because Platinum Games even put out a tweet that said something along the lines of, "Relax, she's back, and Bayonetta's back, and she's sexier than ever," and it's just an option that you get in case you are playing the game in front of, you know, other people, maybe kids or family members or something like that. Oh my god, Twitter is and will always be hell to me. It's just full of really, really strange people. But I'm very, very much, I you know, as I said, I'm looking forward to playing this game. I could really use a good action game right now. I'm kind of burnt out from the open world games. I still need to finish Elden Ring. I love that game. It's so much fun to me, and I really need to just go back in and finish that game. I've got maybe like 50 more bosses to destroy, but yeah, up until now, it looks like Nintendo has a pretty, Nintendo's got a pretty stacked back half. I won't be playing Pokemon. There's a couple games that Nintendo has that are coming out that I'm not really a massive fan of, but I'm looking forward to Bayonetta. And yeah, so if any of you guys are wondering in what I've been up to lately, I've just been, you know, hanging out, enjoying life. I've been heavily into opening Pokemon cards. I'm obsessed with the Chilling Reign set. It's really cool. In fact, me and my friend, he goes by the name of Deftonic. I'm gonna leave his channel down in the description, and I'll probably show a flash of it in the video. But we recently did a Pokemon booster box opening over on his channel, and yeah, just a good old time. I'm just enjoying my life and trying to take things pretty slow. I've been working on working out and taking care of my physical and mental health and so on and so forth. But yeah, so anyways, guys, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about Bayonetta. Are you guys excited for Bayonetta 3? Let me know in the comments down below. And anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Quick cap before I go. I am very, very, very close to hitting 200 subscribers. My goal is to hit 200 subscribers before 2023, but I'm pushing the bracket even further. My new goal is to hit 200 subscribers before August. So if you find my channel and you seem to like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe if you want to, or hit the like button, whatever you want to do. Yeah, and thank you so much for all the support and all the love. I'm getting very close to my goal, and I feel as though I'm gonna smash it. Come August, I will be at 200 subscribers. That's the goal. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.